All right, so when you open up your Gizmo, you're going to see this symbol, which is the epicenter. Remember, that's where on the surface the earthquake is starting. And then this little thing is your recording station. So you're saying, okay, I'm sitting over here as a scientist measuring the waves. And when you hit play, you see the two waves coming off. The purple wave is the primary wave, and the green one is the secondary wave. So if I look at this, I can see that my first wave hit, and I'm going to move this little marker here. So my first wave hit right there, and my second wave hit right there. So that tells me the distance or the time between the two waves, and that lets me know how far I am away from the epicenter. So it's that distance, which is 94 seconds. And then I can always hit restore everything. I can move this closer, and I can hit play again and watch. So it hits there, and then that's where the second wave started going. So I'm going to go ahead and there, and then hit my second one. It was right there. And so the time between them was only 51 seconds. So that means I'm closer to the epicenter. While I'm using the Gizmo, I'm going to be on this worksheet. The first part of it right here is just reviewing vocabulary and reviewing the difference between S waves and P waves. When I get down here, I'm going to be just doing some basic things with the exactly how I showed you, with recording the time, the distance change on different things. Keep going, and then some information. You're going to collect data on the time difference depending on how far away you are. So for instance, it says set my distance meter at 100, at 200, at 400. So if I was in here, I can look at this time distance. So I'm going to be at, can't replay. So I'm at 400. I can put it at 100. I can put it at 200, 300, 400. So you can see the distance is changing here. I can see how far away I'm making it. All right, 700, etc., etc. All right, so I can set that, and then when I play it, I see what the change in time is, which again is right here. Change in time, that's where you get that data from. And then when you're done with that, then you're going to do some predicting. Like if you know some of the information, could you figure out how much distance it was? All right, so that's everything. That should be enough to get you started. I would say by the end of the day, Wednesday, you should be through, at least through activity A, beginning on activity B. At least through activity A, beginning on activity B.